In your big problem where you're solving the statement of cash flows using the direct method, let's start by looking at the formula for the operating section of the direct method. There are two major cash receipts, those from customers and those from interest and investment income. The cash payments tend to be in four categories: to suppliers, employers, utilities, and taxes. When we sum these 6 items, we get net cash flows from operations. In this problem, you're giving balance sheet information and income statement information. In the appendix to Chapter 6, you'll find ways to solve each of these 6 items. I'm going to start with the intuitive way of doing cash collections from customers. I'm drawing my T account with accounts receivable, and I'm going to put in my beginning and my ending balance. From the information we are given, it is $7,000 beginning balance, $5,500 ending balance. Then I go to my income statement and I see that there are $56,000 in sales. I solve for my collections of customers using the T account, and I find that the collections for customers must have been $57,500. And I go ahead and I indicate that as one of my 6 items. In our problem, there are no cash receipts from interest or investment income. So we go on and we try to find out cash paid to suppliers and employees and anything else. Using the solution that was provided to you, you'll see another way that we can find out these items, and that is just simply using the formulas that are also listed in the appendix for Chapter 6. Notice cash paid for merchandise. It includes 2 different accounts. We have to look at inventory and we have to look at accounts payable. So it's a simple way of just getting to the correct answer. When we get to suppliers, we're just looking at other suppliers, we're just looking at any general and administrative expenses, the liability account where these would be collected, and we can back into cash paid. Same for income taxes. In both of those cases, it's just one major account that we're looking at, plus the income statement item. Okay, so we have our collection from our problem now all ready to go. We'll go ahead and plug it in, and we'll see our cash collected from customers is there. Cash paid for all those items are listed, and our net cash provided by operating activities ends up being $6,666. To go on to complete this problem, we have to do the investing and the financing section. The additional information is provided in the problem that indicates what needs to be accounted for. We are told that there is a sale of property, plant, and equipment that brings in $4,000 of cash, and we purchased investment securities for $24,000. Notice anything in investing is the sale, the acquisition or sale of long-term assets. When we get into financing activities, we're looking specifically at long-term liabilities and stockholder equity transactions. Notice that we issued common stock, we issued a note payable, bringing in cash for both financing activities. Net cash provided by financing activities ends up being over $9,000. When we go ahead and finish up the bottom of the statement of cash flows, we're simply looking at the beginning and ending balances of the cash. That overall decrease in cash, $4,000, is computed by taking the net cash flows from operating, net cash flows from investing, and net cash flows from financing, and adding the 3 items together. Notice that we used quite a bit of cash from investing activities. We did bring in cash from operating activities, but we really needed those financing activities to pay for what we had invested in our investing activities. So overall, we have a $1,000 ending cash balance. So that's that problem.